2013 BRP Can-Am 800 RXT V-twin EFI 4x4 in here. So it's a Rotax 4-Tech. It's a freaking animal is all I gotta say. This thing is huge. Like, the camera is definitely not gonna do it justice, but it's like a car without a top, a miniature car. It's probably about roughly the same size as one of those smart cars or smart 2s or whatever, smart 4, whatever they are. But anyway, yeah, this is what we're working on right now. See there, the V-twin. Man, this thing is pretty wild. I test rode it yesterday. You can see I got it pretty well disassembled now. I got the air filter out of there because it is completely gunked up with mud. The guy that owns this thing, he said that he muds it a lot, and I can verify that by all the mud everywhere. But also in this filter, it is just jam-packed with mud and stuff. So I took the filter off, test rode it again. It was running way better after taking the filter off there. So we're gonna be doing an air filter, an oil change. We're gonna change out the diff fluid. We will also more than likely be doing all the wheel bearings and wheel bearing seals. Gonna be doing the tie rod ends. There's a tie rod upgrade kit for this thing, a little bit thicker tie rod and a little bit more heavy duty tie rod ends that we're gonna be throwing on this thing. Also be doing the brake pads in the front and back, possibly a caliper in the back. It's not looking the best, but, or I mean not a caliper, sorry, a rotor disc, whatever you call it. So yeah, gonna be doing a decent little overhaul of the suspension on this thing, and like I said, we're just gonna basically be freshening this thing up for the season, the riding season here. Definitely be a freaking beast for like utility type work, plowing, any kind of crap like that, hauling something out of the woods like deer or whatever. It would do it like no problem at all. But it's got a little tuner on it, it's got an exhaust on it, so you see there's actually a skid plate all throughout, even on the A-arm, lower A-arms and stuff. I'm gonna take the cover off this thing because we do have an issue, I think potentially with the CVT. We're gonna check it out and see what's going on there. It's making some clunking noise. So and then we'll get stuff for the oil change, do the tie rods, and possibly ball joints, wheel bearing. Yeah, let's get to work on this thing. I got a lot to do to it, so let's go. Sides of the footwells, whatever you want to call those, out of there now, and I'm going to clean this up a good bit. I'm going to go ahead and take it down by the house and wash it. This tire here is losing some air, so we're going to try to figure out where that's losing air, throw a patch or a plug in there. But yeah, I really want to get all this mud and crap cleaned up off of here, just clean it up real nice before I start working on it. But I mean, aside from, you know, taking all the body parts and stuff off, but I'm gonna go ahead and take all that stuff down there as well and clean that stuff up. So we'll put the seat back on, and I'm gonna grab some zip ties and also some plastic bags and stuff that I can wrap around anything I don't want water to get on. But yeah, I'm gonna take it down to the house, get a good wash on it, and that's basic game plan for now anyway. So let's get these bikes out of the way and get it down there after we get some air in that tire. so we were done cleaning up or at least washing the Outlander anyway, so that's good. Got pretty much all the mud off everything here. Cleaned up pretty much everything. I tried to spray down the engine, the diff, the axles, you know, everything. Tried to clean up all the bolts and stuff that I'll be working with, but yeah, it's looking a lot better already. It's super hard to get something that's been mudded spotless, but not even going to be charging for detail, so I'm sure he'll be happy anyway. Got it all washed up and everything. I was just kind of test riding it and stuff. I just wanted to kind of see what that clicking noise was and everything, but I want to take you guys on a ride on this beast also. So I think maybe the pinion gear is where that noise is coming from, in the front anyway. It's like a clicking noise. You'll be able to hear it whenever I start it up, and I mean, it almost sounds to me like it's coming from the clutch, but that's potential right there as well. See, there's some pretty good noise, clunky noise there. So let's go ahead and take it on. We'll check this right here. So yeah, that's it. That's just water I sprayed in there. But anyway, definitely some clickage. I'm pretty sure it's that front diff there, but sounds like there's something coming from the clutch also. So I don't know, we'll see. But so yeah, that's probably actually gonna do it for this video. I just kind of wanted to introduce you guys to this little project that I'm working on right now for a buddy, and yeah, gonna get this thing tip-top shape. Yeah, I gotta clean it some more, but man, this thing is pretty wicked. So looking forward to getting it going for him this season, so you get some nice and reliable to ride. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up if you would, please. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave those down below. If you enjoyed the content and would like to see some more, go ahead and smash that sub button, and I'll see you all in the next one.